Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you very, very much. Now, if you are new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We upload a brand new sneaker video. Buckets, how often?
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. Not every day, but almost every single day. You can also find me outside of YouTube on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson. And if you enjoyed today's video, which if you're into sneakers, you probably will, then please hit that thumbs up button. It really does go a long way. It helps the channel continue to grow. The more the channel grows, the cooler stuff, the cooler content we can make and create. So thank you in advance for that. And on that note, Buckets, am I leaving anything out? Any formalities that we need to touch on?
No.
Let's dive in. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Nike SB Dunk Low J-Pack Chicago. Shouts to Kicks R for us for sliding this pair our way. Much appreciated. They are a local resale shop down here in Tampa, Florida. And if you tune in regularly, then you know we get a lot of sneakers from them. So shouts to them. This is a pair that I've really been wanting to see in hand, and they are finally here. Now, the release has been a little harder to track than normal. They released overseas. They also released recently at skate shops, and retail was $100, but they have not released on the Sneakers app yet. So hopefully there are more pairs coming. I liked them a lot when I saw pictures, but in hand, these are awesome. Buckets, do you co-sign this?
I do co-sign.
In hand, they are really good. It's one of my favorite sneakers to release all year, and I'm not even really a Nike SB Dunk Low guy most of the time, but these are awesome. Obviously, it's an iconic colorway. That goes without saying. The Chicago, that is. Black, white, red. And you know, the whole J-Pack thing is taking these iconic Jordan brand colorways and putting them on Nike SBs. Buckets, is that correct?
I believe so.
But also, this seems to be the only J-Pack colorway, the only J-Pack pair that stayed true to the color blocking of said classic Jordan brand colorway.
Okay.
Did that make sense?
Yeah, I don't know, but sounds good.
Okay, so Buckets is tuning out on me. The color blocking, everything about these, it's taking the Chicago and just slapping it on a Nike SB Dunk Low. And that doesn't always work when you take a classic colorway and put it on a different sneaker. It just doesn't always translate execution-wise, but these are an absolute home run. The Chicago colorway, it just looks so good on this sneaker. I love the look. You got the chunky tongue. It's just a classic on top of a classic. Now, as far as the quality and the materials go, because that's a question that we get a ton, the sneaker is all leather except for the mesh tongue, as you can see, and the leather is really soft. You can actually see the texture of it It's almost a wrinkled leather on the white and then a smoother cut everywhere else. And you can also see some of these panels are more wrinkled than others. It's almost like buckets. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's not one of one, but it almost seems like there's going to be, what word am I looking for? Give me an SAT word.
Individuality.
Individuality, yeah, like each pair will kind of have a little bit of a different, or at least different degrees of that texture and of that wrinkled look. But I will say, it is very good quality. A few more details. You got Nike SB on the tongue, front and center, blacked out heel with the Nike embroidered in. And you have an extra set of white laces, white midsole, all red bottoms with that one white hit right smack dab in the middle. Like I said, I think these are a home run. Initially, when I saw pictures months and months ago, like a lot of us did, I was like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to get a pair of those. Now I'm like, I need 2 pairs. They are, however, reselling for like 5 times retail in my size, so I probably will not end up with 2 pairs, but still. And buckets, I know you are gonna fight me on this, but I actually think this is the best Nike SB to release in 2020.
Okay.
Do you agree?
No.
Okay, so Buckets doesn't agree. Buckets loves the Nike SB Dunk Low Strange Love, and rightfully so. That is an awesome colorway. There's also the Travis Scott Nike SB Dunk Low, which would have to get some consideration. But for me, I like these. There's just something about them. I mean, for me, they are, I was gonna say 9.9, but you know what? I'm gonna give them the perfect score. 10 out of 10. That's how good I think they are, Buckets. You think, you like these, but you think I'm a little too high on them?
No, I give them a 9. So yeah, I think you're too high, but
A point high.
yeah.
All right. And you like the Strange Love.
Yeah.
That's the sneaker of the year?
For me, that's the sneaker of the year.
So then it's definitely the Nike SB of the year for you as well. I don't know if this is the sneaker of the year. I have to think about that a little bit more, but it is my favorite Nike SB to release in 2020. Let us know how you feel. Leave a comment below. What are your thoughts on this colorway? I mean, who doesn't like the Chicago colorway? But what are your thoughts on them putting this colorway on the Nike SB Dunk Low? How do you feel about the whole J-Pack thing? What are your thoughts? And what's another Nike SB sneaker or another Jordan brand sneaker that you are looking forward to before the year comes to an end? However you're feeling, leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head tops. I got nothing else. Buckets. Anything from you?
No.
Adios.